Welcome to Houston, Texas and Minute Maid Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Houston Astros. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here. Getting the nod on the mound, Lance McCullers Jr. What's the word on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go? Now the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. McCullers winds, fires. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The pitch. And that's outside. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2. McCullers trying to finish off the hitter. Rips that one to right. Tucker makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1. Late with the swing there. Misses inside, and now it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Al Kaline. Runner on the go. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Two now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Alan Trammell up now for the Tigers. The 1-1. And another ball.
2-1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Two now. On the ground to third. Over to Biggio. And the inning is over. 1 left for Detroit, and now the Astros go to work for the first time. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here in Houston, and today's starting pitcher, Spencer Turnbull. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2 now. Liner caught at second. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. 1 run batted in yesterday, their only run of the game. The 1-1. That one pushed to the left and foul. 1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch. In the air out to center. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Craig Biggio.
Craig Biggio up next for the Astros. That's down and in. The 2-1. Bounced up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The right field.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Pitch misses. 2-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Baez. Now the throw to first on the run. Play made. That ends the inning. 2 left for the Astros. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Akil Baddoo. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it.
Knocks it down. Harry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Hitless in 4 at bats yesterday.
with 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The 1-2. On the ground to short, could be 2. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting 1, and even though these guys work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
Eric Haas getting ready to hit. And a 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
And a pitch. Got him swinging.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Here's Riley Green. Got him looking. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the veteran second baseman, Javier Baez. The pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
To the right side. Toss to Bagwell. Out number 3. Tigers strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Cabrera sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Now it's Alex Bregman. The 3-1. There's a strike.
Full count.
And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
No score here in the second. Next offering is fouled back. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball and then the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Gongquan Galigalau digs in now. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Swing and a miss, and that is that. One left for Houston. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
The pitch.
No catch off the plate. Ball 2.
Line drive. Makes the grab, one away.
The first baseman, number 17,
Tony Clark up now for the Tigers. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. The wind of the pitch. And that drops in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Al Kaline.
the right fielder.
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Way out front for strike two. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint. Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
The designated hitter.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Baez fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Michael Brantley.
Now Michael Brantley steps in. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Green makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
The first baseman, number 5.
Jeff Bagwell up next for the Astros. His first at bat was a strikeout. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Craig Biggio waiting to hit for Houston. And now a full count.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotze into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for Houston. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Alan Trammell. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. He checks his swing, and that's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good eye right there. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And up next for Detroit, Akil Baddoo. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Checks over to first, back safely. Runner at first with no outs here. Checks his swing, now an appeal to third. No swing, just held it back there. McCullers a move to first, and he dives back in safely. Here's the 2-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Left-hand batter waits. High in the air, out to right. Tucker should have it. Makes the catch. One away.
Now designated hitter,
And now the DH, Kerry Carpenter. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's going to be Eric Haas. Struck out swinging his first time. Hit weakly on the ground. Biggio fired to second. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Bottom of the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
And the righty deals. The punch out there. One away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Grounded out his first time. And now it's filled up. This one high in the air to left center. Baду moving under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. First time up was a pop out. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. Out towards left center. Badu on his way over. Brings it in. That is the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros. And we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Riley Green. Ball to strike. The pitch. They say it went.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that's...
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason. And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Here's a 1-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Slow roller to third. Bregman slings it across. 1 away here in the 5th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
So up next, Miguel Cabrera. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That's outside. And the count's even at 2. Righty to the plate. Out to short. Pena. Tosses across to first. Play is made. 2 out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And here's the first baseman, Tony Clark. Kicks and fires. On the ground to third. And that'll kick off the base of the wall.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And next up for the Tigers, Al Kaline. The 1-1.
That's ball 4.
Swings through that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Tapped back up the middle. Toss to Bagwell, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Houston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Alex Bregman.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind and the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. One down, base is empty.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And a 1-2.
2-2 to count.
Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Next offering way off the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Hard hit, right side. Baez fires over to first. That's the inning. Astros are down quietly. They still trail 1-0. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Luis Garcia.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Well, one-run game. Now here is Alan Trammell. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one 95 to finish him off. Here's a speed threat, Akil Baddoo. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And that one a little bit high. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Abreu, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Neris getting cranked up as well. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. 2 down, nobody on. Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Kicks and deals.
Nope.
Riley Green up next. Right-hander kicks, deals. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
So now 3-2. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Tigers leave one, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Green on a dead sprint, racing back, looking up, caught just shy of the wall.
Now batting, center fielder,
Michael Brantley stands in. One now. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Jeff Bagwell up next for the Astros. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And he deals. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. A solo shot, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Here's A.J. Hinch heading towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change right here. Spencer Turnbull gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Garrett Hill will take over here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
number 50, Garrett Hill.
And next to hit for Houston, Craig Biggio. And now 2-1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Riley Green.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. The batter now, Javier Baez. In the air, right field. Tucker should have it. 2 away.
The third baseman, number 24.
Miguel Cabrera up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Tigers are shut down there. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And a pitch. And delivers outside.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Yordan Alvarez now at the plate. That misses, and the count is 3-1. Righty delivers, and that one fouled off. Payoff pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Here's a 2-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Two outs. Hit softly on the ground to third. And that's the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here in Houston, ready to begin the 8th. And now Tony Clark. The 2-1. That misses off the outside edge. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And there's a base hit to the left.
All over that one right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
No outs. Runner at first. Al Kaline, the next to hit. The 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. Alan Trammell up next for the Tigers. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And that one is lifted in the air. Alvarez heads towards it. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Then there's one down.
The batter, the shortstop, Alan Trammell.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Alan Trammell. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Here's a 1-1. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Biggio makes the catch. 2 down. Akil Baddoo up now for the Tigers. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. The 1-2. On the ground to the left. Diving, and he can't make the play.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
So 2 down. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Two on, 2 outs. Oh, what a stop. Gathers and throws, and he gets him. Nicely done. Tigers strand a pair. Still tied, 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, on the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
This guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
2-1 now. And a foul ball, third base side. Two and 2. Here's a swing and a drive. This one headed down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. Out of here. He'll touch them all. His second of the year, and now they're out front. It's 2-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, number 62.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Kwan Galigalau up next for the Astros. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Tosses to first, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Ball to strike. And that one off the outside edge. Activity in the bullpen. Joey Wentz getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. The pitch. The rope into right, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And at second with one away, Michael Brantley up next for the Astros. The 1-1. There's the strike at the knees. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. And there's two away.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with two gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
The count 2-1. Next offering misses down and away. Kyle Tucker waits on deck. First and second, two down. Swing and a miss, 3-2 now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Tigers. Billy Wagner comes on now. A chance at his first save of the year. And the batter now, Eric Haas.
The catcher, number 13, Eric Haas.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. And now the count is even. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now Riley Green. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's Javier Baez. The 1-1. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering is fouled back. Two on the way. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Miguel Cabrera getting ready to hit. Next offering is in for a strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Just 1 strike away. Just misses with that one.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next one just misses. And it's 3-2.
That's a really good take.
And that's the ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Tigers, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
you.